5:30 and I'm getting ready to go to breakfast because we're going on a tour of the east and west banks of Luxor. I'm in Egypt. I'll film a proper intro. No, I won't. This will be the intro. I got here yesterday. I'm just covered up. It's cold this morning, so I'm wearing this, but I have a shirt to layer. Just need to pack my bag, put some shoes on and run to breakfast before we have to leave. So there'll be some clips from the day, but yeah, that's the plan.
Of the Queen, the missing, except the 3 letters.
Dry and dusty as well. I'm still unwell. I've literally got such a runny nose, and that's why I just had to wrap those things of pollen up. This probably isn't the best window to show you out of. Let me go to the other one. How gorgeous. Oh, there's a cobweb there. This is out of our window. Oh my god, it sounds so nice. Wow. My sunburn looks so bad on camera. It doesn't look this bad in real life, but it doesn't look great. Wait, let me just re-angle you. There we go. It's just here, as you can see, coming to you from the floor of our cabin. Currently on our way between, I think we're on our way to Comombo. I think we're gonna sit out on the balcony, which would be really nice to read some of my book, but I thought I'd do a little haul of what I got, essentially like ripped off at the Temple of Horus. For context, this is from one of these shops, which is called Konus, which is government owned. Basically, I didn't want to buy from anyone that was like shouting at me to buy things, and I was like, finally we get to stop one of these shops. So the first thing I got, this was dirt cheap and it's tacky as hell. It's my magnet. I buy a bad magnet everywhere I go. I'm not like crazy about this one, it's not the worst bad magnet I've got, but he is quite tacky, so there's him. And then I don't know why, but I had my heart set on getting like a little trinket, and I really wanted to get one of these little boxes. They're wooden, but they're covered in like precious, semi-precious tiles, and I really wanted a pink one. And this one is gorge, stunning. Did it cost me like 15, maybe 20 pounds? Yes. But it's gorgeous. I'm very happy with it. And they had ones that didn't have like as thick a stone, that were a lot lighter, that were honestly like a tenner, but they just didn't open and close as nicely. It's got like this little corner that's like flaked, but it's gorge. I'm gonna keep it with its receipt. And yeah, I really like it. I don't know what I'm gonna put in it, but I have like trinkets from most places over the world, so I thought this would be a nice little thing to have because I love the colour. It's cute. Yeah, I wanted one twice the size, but they were like 40 quid, and I was like, no. So those are my purchases. There's the River Nile out there. I'm gonna sit down and read my book. I'll do like a little recap on some like things I've learned while I'm here at some point. Maybe when I'm less red or my makeup's come off because I've been blowing my nose again, but you'll be pleased to know I feel significantly less unwell. Good morning from what is actually like a bit of a chilly ass one. Still sunburnt, but I'm currently on our balcony. I've actually been at the pool all morning. Again, this is so bad. Hopefully I can make my nose look less red in editing. But we got to Aswan at like 1 o'clock last night. I slept through it. I've got what we now think could actually be a chest infection, but I don't feel as unwell as I did, so that's good. I was on the balcony, had a morning at the pool, so we woke up, had breakfast. I sat in the sun for like, what was probably like 2 hours, sat in the little hot tub, which isn't hot, it's more like just like a jacuzzi, like it bubbles. It's now 20 to 11. Come back to the room, do a shower and get dressed for the day properly. And then we'll have lunch, and then we're going on a little excursion, and I'll show you where we're going. The main place we're going is over here. This is, I think, the Tombs of the Nobles. There's this horrific staircase we have to go up, which we were not told about when we were booking it online. Like, apparently they tell you about it when you book it here, but it's, I think you can see it, it's just like right up there. And then we're going to go on Felucca. I think these are Feluccas here, so we're going on with those later. But yeah, we're not told about the stairs. There's a lot of like, obviously I'm on a cruise, a 2 river cruise. The demographic of river cruises in general are like older, maybe retired people, and we're supposed to be going up those stairs. And I think I would probably be alright if it wasn't as congested, but I'm going to try and power through because I really do want to go and do it. And then going to Kitchener's Island, which I think is over there. Wait, we'll do another rotate. I think it's this one here, and it's supposedly a botanical garden, so, well, not supposedly, it is. The only thing I'm sad about is that we're not going to the Agatha Christie Old Cataract Hotel, which she wrote Death on the Nile. Her makeup on, so I look a bit better, but I just want everyone to know what I've ended up watching. Music Bank is literally the only thing on the TV, and I'm trying to have like some chill time before we go out and have lunch and then go upstairs. I just don't want to. And on the outing. That's it. Just want to show you what I was watching. Yep. Bye.
Behind it, and we call it as Lake Nasser, and after Lake Nasser is called the residence as the tomb of Mifu and the tomb of Salah.
I've been the worst vlogger tonight, like today, so bad. I think I talked about potentially having a chest infection, so that's fun. I think that is what it is, but it's on its way out, so that's fine. Today we literally chilled by the pool. I chilled by the pool for a couple of hours, and then we went on a tour this afternoon. Oh my god, guys, it was rough. Like, I paid $1 for this little scarab beetle bracelet because we went on a felucca. I, from my knowledge of a felucca, thought this would be like a really chilled, fun experience, like a sailboat. Lovely, can't wait. Chaos to pull out of the dock. Then we were told it's going to be a 20-30 minute sailboat ride. I was like, oh, that's lovely, can't wait. The reason it took that long is because this man would not let us get off the boat until like at least half of us had bought some of his homemade crafts. So I bought this little pink bracelet for $1. It's from Never Fully Dressed. The top and skirt are both from there. That's the outfit. And I'm gonna wear some COS slides I got on Vinted and my one warm item of clothing I bought with me, because it's very windy and very chilly on the river. So tomorrow a lot of people on our boat are going on a day trip to Komombo. Is that what I mean? No, Abu Simbel. We went to Komombo last night. Abu Simbel, it's apparently like the most incredible temple, but the issue is it's a 3.5 hour coach journey, then an hour and a half there, then a 3.5 hour coach journey back. And I am not well. I just don't think I have the energy to survive that. So my mum and I aren't going. You have to pay for it as well. It's literally like 120 quid, 120 pounds. So not going on that. Don't know what we're going to do. We might sort out like a boat to go to the Old Cataract Hotel, which is apparently stunning. Loads of really influential famous people have stayed there. And then I was going to name Winston Churchill, but that's just someone told me they went today and they saw the room Winston Churchill stayed in. But the main thing will be like, it's the fact it's where Agatha Christie wrote Death on the Nile, and you can order her favourite drink she had and sit where she would have her drinks when she wrote it. And for really random context, I am actually a huge Agatha Christie fan. Having said that, I've only read like 3 of her books, but Poirot, watching that growing up all the time. Less of Miss Marple is cute, but I'm more of a Poirot girly. And then obviously like the new remakes of the Poirot, like high budget films. So there was Murder on the Orient Express, Death on the Nile, and it was called Halloween, but they renamed it. I can't remember what it was named, but you know, and it came out in theatres, like cinemas, which was really random. But yeah, that's the update. Seems like today's the day everyone has noticed this. Man's having us dinner. Oh, are you unwell? Ladies who my mum has sort of made friends with. Are you feeling okay, darling? Yeah, I am. Just, it looked worse the other day. Oh my god, it looks so bad. We're going to carry on mirror vlogging because it's less obvious. Dinner was not the best. Further dinner at the main restaurant. Outfit, cute. If you can hear that noise. Our boat was docked 3 wide. We were on the outside. We moved. The boat in the middle moved. Boat on the inside moved and left, and now we're the inside boat, and the other boat is currently tying itself onto us, and we're at like the front where they would do that. So there's that. I had to eat loads of food because my mum is gluten intolerant and there was so much gluten and I felt so bad leaving it all. So we were just like eating so much. I think people have picked up on me looking unwell because of this, but also like my eyes have been streaming all day today because of like all the dust from that excursion we went on. We don't have anything planned tomorrow, but also like if I feel this unwell, I'm very content with having a lay-in and doing not very much. My mum and I have also used the laundry service. We've got 2 pairs of trousers, one of mine, one of hers, and then 2 of her tops washed. So I'll report back to you on how the 2 Yao Horea laundry service is, but I'm pretty sure it works out like £7.50 each. Well, no, for everything. So we'll see.